Welcome to the Cold War Prepper Weekly Prepper Pantry Haul ending Saturday, April 13th, 2024. So you will see a dramatic improvement in the lighting next week. Aussie Prepper Maggie, a good friend of the channel, sent me this new lighting system. So I'll be hooking that up and using it to improve the overall lighting starting this next video that I do. But in the meantime, we'll get into what we got for preparedness for this week. Let's start off with the books. A copy of Eusebius. He wrote this about 105 AD. This is about the history of the church. So if you're interested in what happened as far as the first century church, Eusebius is the one. He had two books, and I'll get to the other one as soon as I finish this one. This is a do-it-yourself retreat by St. Ignatius, who has started the Jesuits. And so it's Consoling the Heart of Jesus. And then I got my Reading Coin Greek book. So this is grammar, vocabulary, and it has a parallel Bible of the New Testament so that I can start studying the New Testament in Greek. And then I'm attending a class offered by the church in Reading Coin Greek, especially for the New Testament. I went out today just meandering about, and I found this. This is a Protestant one. What's really interesting about it is I was reading it, and it's the only one I've seen that gives credit to the fact that the Roman Catholic Church is the ones who came out with the Bible. So he gives in this one, and this is a Protestant document, they talk about the canonization of the Bible. So was very happy to see that. Typically, you don't get that kind of positive press from the people who broke away from the church. For note-taking, I got 2 pads of, this is 6 pads of note-taking paper. And then in the food category, we got 2 cans of pineapple slices for pineapple upside-down cake. Got some marinated artichoke hearts. I think it was Rose Red Homestead was talking about how marinated artichoke hearts are really good as far as developing insulin. So if you have a type 1 or type 2 diabetic in the family, you might want to consider having marinated artichoke hearts for medicinal purposes in a post-SHTF world. Another jar of paprika, can of tomato soup, and then some peaches, a can of chili mac, a can of chili beans, 2 Jello puddings, 1 banana cream, 1 vanilla, 1 chicken soup, 1 cream corn. This is Cordex, I think it's called, Catholics or whatever. This is the stick-to-itself elastic support bandage for the first aid kit. Cake mix, corn muffin mix. I think I showed you the light already. We had one of these, gosh, when was that, Helen? Was that with 2019, that box we took out, the tuna helper or the chicken helper that we fixed the other night, the fried rice? Yeah, it was 2019 that we put it in the pantry, and we took it out and we had it, and it was fantastic. It was great. So we wanted to get another one to replace it, and I'm going to probably get one more. It says to try it with shrimp, so we're going to try it with one of those cans, little bitty cans of shrimp, maybe 2 of those, and we'll let you know how that is. But this was a fantastic meal, so I highly recommend it for a post-SHTF environment. Got 2 more ammo canisters, and then I went over to last Saturday, I went to the LDS Provident Living Center and wanted to pick up 2 cans of strawberries because it was the first weekend that they were open that they had strawberries in their inventory for sale. And lo and behold, they had their general membership meeting. And so there was no open LDS Provident Living Center last Saturday. So I drove again Tuesday, and I was very pleased because they had samples out. And so I got to taste these, really good quality. I'm very satisfied with the freeze-dried strawberries. So we got 2 number 10 cans of that. For the tools, we got 2 clamps. And this is it's going to become important, clamping my stencil down to my cutting board so that I can cut my cardboard for my Boy Scout lamps. And then, of course, I wanted some more razor blades to do the cutting. So I got these at Harbor Freight. I got those at Harbor Freight. And then I picked up 2 more tarps at Harbor Freight. I was looking at blackout curtains because we don't want to let people know that we have electricity, although it's going to be kind of hard to hide those solar panels on the roof. But I figure we'll try to cover the windows if we lose electricity so people don't know we have too much electricity in the house. Blackout curtains are like $28 a pair, and we would need 5 in this 2-room area here. So instead of $125 for blackout curtains, I think what I may do is $8 for these tarps, blue and silver tarps that you can get at Harbor Freight. So I think $30 beats $125 any day of the week as far as cost to accomplish something. So that's what we've gotten so far this week. Keep your heads down. I expect things may start to really get dicey this weekend. Evidently, there's already been an attack along the Jordan-Israel border, and I'm not clear as to who attacked who or what. But evidently, that's starting to do its thing, and according to New York Prepper, things are really coming up as far as the probability of hostilities beginning here imminently. So, and Canadian Prepper is saying the same thing. So is the Max. I mean, a lot of the channels that I watch are saying that. I'm kind of with Prepper Dog, and I'm very concerned about the southern border and the number of people who have come across and what they may be capable of doing. So, get yourselves prepped up. Oh, there's 2 I forgot. I got two jars of onion powder. This one I got at the dollar store, and this one I got at Walmart. But anyhow, so remember, we're all in this together, so we can come out the other side together. Please be kind, polite, and respectful to each other, because togetherness is the only way we're going to get through this. Take care. Bye-bye.